Hi. Okay. So, Florence, we've got a couple of questions, and I'm also conscious of time because at the end, I'm not sure how long I have you for, but I'd love you to talk a tiny bit about the practice. So maybe we can just ask one or two of the questions we have. Do you want me to ask? Hannah's going to ask, though she doesn't want to be seen on screen.
Um, Father Lawrence, there is a beautiful intersection of being in the moment while doing in our human timeline. Meditation brings us back to the moment, fully awake and aware and present, so that we can bring our best selves to the business of doing. That's just a comment.
That's a comment, but also I think it would be interesting to hear your view on that comment.
No, I think it's a very insightful comment, and I think you know, it reminds us that meditation as a practice is very practical. It's not a theoretical, philosophical experience. It is experiential and practical. In other words, if you want to learn to meditate, meditate. And if you want to meditate, try to meditate every day. Integrate it into the rhythm of daily life. Actually, a lot of people who've been confined at home during this pandemic have found that first they found a real panic. If they didn't have any spiritual practice in their life before, it was very possible that they began to panic, they began to stress out, they began to act dysfunctionally even. And we know there's an unhappy side to that in terms of addiction or even domestic abuse. So, but I think what a lot of people have discovered is that time management, deciding what you're going to do during the day and prioritizing it, is the first step to harmony and peace within yourself. So many people, we've helped them to do this through a particular website we started called A Contemplative Path Through the Crisis. And a Contemplative Path Through the Crisis website helped people to develop a daily practice of meditation, morning and evening. That balances the day in a beautiful way. You don't have to meditate for 10 hours. You can meditate for 20 minutes in the morning and in the evening. But be regular about it. It takes time, and you may find it's difficult to do it every day, but just start and keep going. So, and there's a great saying in my tradition of meditation from my early monastic roots back more than 1,000 years. And the saying is in Latin, experientia magistra, which means experience is the teacher. So if you want to learn to meditate, just open yourself to the experience, and you'll find that a wisdom, a practical wisdom will begin to speak to you in the daily challenges and opportunities and problems of life. And you meditate not just when you feel like it, you meditate because this is part of your regular life. And it will help you to deal with the ups and downs, the sufferings, as well as understanding the joys of living, because life is made up of both. Life is made up of light and darkness, we all know that. And meditation really grounds us in this experience of being, and that's why it gives us this feeling of peace. But the most important thing is practice. The second most important thing is a regular practice.
No, thank you so much. And all the links that Father Laurence mentions, we will pick them up. We will make sure they're on our website, so they're linked back to his as well. Okay, so one or two other questions, and I hope I have you till the hour. Have I, Father?
Yes. No, I think having spoken so much about meditation, it would be a pity if we didn't have at least a short time of meditation together.
Yeah. So